This is what's going to attract long-term business. When your clients can come to you and they know that they're getting something exclusive and a little bit personalized, and they can only find it when they come to you, right? They're not going to be able to find it at their beauty shop or grocery store or anywhere else. They need to come to you, and that builds that customization, that builds that loyalty, it builds that experience. Hey everyone, welcome to Beauty Beneath, the podcast where we talk about all things beauty. And in today's episode, we're going to be talking about how to set yourself apart, how to set your brand apart. I'm your host, Andrea, and let's dive right in. So you may be thinking, I want to start my brand and I want to put my products out there on the market, but how am I going to be different from everyone else who's doing that, from all the other brands out there? And we know specifically in skincare, there is so much noise out in the market. Every day we're seeing something new and trendy, something different, and it just feels like there's no space, there's no room to set ourselves apart. However, we're going to talk about a few strategies today. It's going to help us set our brand apart so that we can really stand out. And of course, it's not just about the products. We're going to be delving into the entire experience of when a client comes to us and wants to purchase a product or wants to have a service. Now, competition is a good thing. Understanding what's out there, what's doing well, what people are gravitating towards is really important because you always need to be in tune with what is the focus, what is new and up and coming. Our skin, like everything else, gets desensitized after a while, and we always have to keep our products fresh. But that doesn't mean that our core offering isn't going to be something still unique and still offering our clients something that they can't find anywhere else. This is what's going to attract long-term business. When your clients can come to you and they know that they're getting something exclusive and a little bit personalized, and they can only find it when they come to you, right? They're not going to be able to find it at their beauty shop or grocery store or anywhere else. They need to come to you, and that builds that customization, that builds that loyalty, it builds that experience. So step one, offering the right products. What are we going to put together for our clients? What do we want to offer? This is so important because what it means is that you understand your demographic. You understand what your clients need. Now, I've mentioned this before, but do you know the skin types that you are working with? Is it predominantly anti-aging? Are you dealing with a lot of acne patients? Are you dealing with a lot of hyperpigmentation? Are you dealing with rosacea and different skin conditions like eczema and things like that? What are we treating? Maybe you're touching upon a little bit of everything, right? You have some patients that are coming in for acne, and then you have other patients coming in for their sunspots. It could also be seasonal. But once you know who you're talking to and who you're helping, that's how you know what products to select for your brand. So let's give an example of an esthetician or a spa that deals predominantly with acne. I know of a client who she doesn't even take appointments. She has a line out the door and around the corner of people who just show up for a treatment because she's so good with her acne treatments. The results that she is able to show her clients, they're so effective that they just keep coming back, and she's so busy she doesn't even take appointments. So this is definitely unique, but really drives home the point that when you can hone in on your skill and you really can offer a treatment that's going to work, that's how you take that next step to selecting your products. We built a brand for her. We built a segment of products that deals with acne so that her clients can go home and continue their treatment and keep up their routines, keep up their good skin hygiene so that they don't get any more flare-ups. And a lot of this was based on salicylic acid and glycolic acid and retinol with, of course, some sunscreen. And what she saw happening was that she was seeing less of these patients coming back for flare-ups and more to deal with things like scarring and deal with effects of the acne on the skin. And from there, she had to create another regimen of products for post acne, for scarring, for creating an even skin tone, for smoothing out the skin, for dealing with all of the effects that we see clients with really bad acne struggling with after they've taken care of their acne. And so now she has two separate lines that she offers for really like during the acne process when we're really treating the issues, and it's antibacterial and it's very focused, and then post when you're trying to look your best self after you've kind of gone through all of the ups and downs of dealing with flare-ups. So she really knew her audience, and she was able to tailor her products to the two specific services that she was offering. And this was so important because she was able to extend the experience that her clients were having in her salon out into their homes. And the thank yous that she received from her clients, everyone who's ever suffered from acne understands how emotionally taxing it is when you just kind of want to hide your skin beneath your hair or something like that, or under a hat. They felt so free and able to feel comfortable in their skin for the first time ever, and the makeup looked better on their skin, or they were more confident walking into school because they felt great. And she received so many thank yous because of these products that they were able to then take home and continue using and improving their skin quality. So understanding who you're talking to and understanding what your products need to have in them to extend your service is extremely important. We want to focus on quality. So this is going to be step 2, right? Anyone can put a product together and put it out there, but what's going to set you apart is the fact that you have quality products, that your products are doing what they say they're going to do. Not only do they feel good on the skin, not only do they smell good, but I actually see a difference, and that's going to come from quality ingredients. Something that we really strongly believe in at our company. Ingredients, quality has to be top always, right? So you can offer something good, but you should be offering something that is the best. Otherwise, why would anyone purchase the product from you, right? You need to believe in your products 100%. And that's why when you delve into the ingredients, you understand, is it clean? Are there synthetics? Am I dealing with parabens and sulfates? Am I dealing with phthalates and mineral oils? Or am I dealing with clean, natural, organic ingredients? It doesn't always have to be all natural or all organic, but it does need to be clean. No toxic chemicals that's going to have an adverse effect on our skin later on down the line, or an adverse effect on our bodies. We're putting these things on our skin. We're absorbing them into our bodies. We want not only to feel good and look good, but we want to know that we are doing the best for our skin, that we're being healthy and conscious of it. And that's something that we strongly believe in. So understanding what ingredients are going into your product, what is the level of toxin-free, clean you can claim for the product, and then promote your brand with it. It's going to be very important, especially today when the research is overwhelming about what ingredients are good for us and what is not good for us, what we should be staying away from. Now there's so much research about endocrine receptors and fragrances, and does your product have synthetic fragrances? Does your product have ingredients that, if somebody's dealing with something like acne, or a client that's going through menopause and dealing with hyperpigmentation, are you offering ingredients in there that's going to make their hormones go crazy? Or are we really doing what we say we're going to do? So delving into your ingredients, understanding your quality is key in setting yourself apart. Step 3 in how to set yourself apart: build that cult following for your brand. Talk about it. When you're doing your treatment, say, I am using this product on you, and here's what it's meant to do. Your client is going to like it. It's going to feel good. They're going to want more of it. You're going to offer it to them. They're going to go use it at home, and then they're going to come back and want more of it. And this is how you grow your business, and this is how you grow your following, because we talk to our friends about what we're using, right? We feel good. We want somebody else to feel good. If I'm dealing with wrinkles and deep lines and I'm feeling great about my skin, and I know a friend is dealing with the same thing, I'm going to say, hey, use this product. Take this. It works. I've been using it for a month. It's working. And that friend is going to want more of it too. And this is how you build your following. When you put your name on something and you've checked out your quality, you know your audience, you know that this product is an extension of your treatment, you're going to see people come back to you for more. And you build that loyalty and that experience. This is how you promote your brand. Just by being there, right? Just by putting it out there. You haven't done anything crazy to really set yourself apart. You're just checking your quality. You're ensuring that you're doing a good job, that your due diligence is there, and that you're putting your name on something that you believe in and is going to work for your client. And this is how you build your following. The word of mouth power is so strong, and you should tap into that resource because, like I've said so many times, they're coming to you anyway and they're trusting you anyway. They're closing their eyes and they're letting you do your thing. They're letting you put on their skin what you believe is going to work for them. So that trust is there, and you should tap into that and really promote your brand with it, because at the end of the day, what you're doing is meaningful. You're helping people feel good about themselves. And if there's another avenue for your client to feel good, go down that avenue and use that for your brand as well. The other strategy that I want to talk about is the experience. And I think that this starts from the minute you see your client all the way until they're at home using your product, right? So when you are a spa or a salon owner, you're an esthetician, you just want to put your brand out there. You're not a technician in any of those ways, but you believe in your brand, you believe in certain ingredients, and you believe that you have something to offer in this industry. You want the experience to be memorable. You want the experience to be something that people talk about. So, it's one thing to just walk into a spa or a salon and have it feel standard. But when I walk into a spa or a salon and I smell something in the air that makes me feel more calm and relaxed, that already sets the tone for my experience. I personally have gone to estheticians where the whole experience is so just zenned out and calm, and the vibe is relaxed, and the music is there, and the fragrance in the room is there, and the experience of the facial is so calming, and I myself feel like I'm coming down a notch and I'm able to relax. I walk out of there wanting to be a more calm person. And when I walk out with products from that experience, I'm going to tie those products to how that experience made me feel. So setting the experience, if you are a technician and you're offering a service, set the experience from minute zero, right before your client walks in. When you then extend your products, understand that they're taking away a bit of that experience. And the product should reflect that experience too, right? It should feel good. It should smell good. It should make you feel like you're still in that treatment to a certain extent. If you are someone who isn't a technician and you believe in certain products and you want to put it out there, then the experience from the minute I see your product on a website or somewhere out in the market, it should make me feel like I understand what this product is meant to do and I want to try it. So at our company, not only do we have clients that private label, but we have clients that, really curate their own brand from start to finish, from the formula to the packaging. And I had a client who started private labeling based on in-house products. And she believed so strongly in hyaluronic acid and vitamin C. And she utilized the products that we offered with those ingredients to start her brand. And she grew her audience to a point where she was able to fully customize her formula, to delve deeper into the ingredients that she believed in with higher percentages, just really extrapolate on the quality of her product. She was able to customize her packaging, customize her artwork, because she had grown her audience so much so that she was able to support what it takes to do that, the quantities and the investment. But she started off so small just because she believed in certain ingredients that were key to everyday skin health, right? She wasn't dealing with acne or hyperpigmentation or fine lines or wrinkles. She just truly believed in having a good skincare regimen, and how when you start early enough, you're going to reap the benefits of that later on in life. And just the focus of preventative measures for our skin. It's been so beautiful watching her grow her brand and focus on clean formulations, and really starting from a blank canvas to tailoring these products to reflect herself and her ethos and what she believes in. And that experience that she curated from step one really carries itself through all the way till her end user receives the product and is using them and is, telling her, wow, I feel such a difference in my skin. So experience is really going to be key to help set yourself apart, create a brand that, your clients aren't going to find somewhere else. The whole point is to be unique and true to who you are and what you believe in, what people should be putting on their skin, and putting a piece of yourself, a piece of your services into these products. At Spa de Soleil, our CEO, Rena, got started in the business because as a teen, she suffered from such bad acne. She just wanted to hide her face behind anything and everything. And it was really difficult to go through her teen years with that type of acne. And she became so passionate about quality ingredients and about natural ingredients. So things like essential and botanical oils and extracts from plants and flowers and fruits and vegetables. This became her passion, and she grew from there. She grew out of that and really tried to heal her skin very successfully, actually, from just utilizing natural ingredients and essential oils. Until today, that's incorporated in every product that we offer because of this belief in quality natural ingredients that stay away from toxic synthetics that really wreak havoc on our skin. And she is such a strong believer in that. She was able to really take her skin from cystic acne, which is so detrimental to any teenage person's confidence. When you really just don't feel good about yourself and you don't want to even be seen. I know people that stay home because of their acne flare-ups instead of going out. She was able to take her skin from that state on her own to dealing with the flare-ups and making them stop and really approaching the scarring and redness in ways that are natural and healthy for the skin. And that's how she got started with curating these products that she's, made it possible for us to then offer within our private label in-house library. It's really beautiful to see our own CEO do this and our clients do this, ensuring that they have quality ingredients, that they have a unique experience, that they know their audience, that they really are passionate about the products that they're offering in their brand, and extending a piece of themselves into this brand to help others feel good about their skin. There's so much space for you in the market, and making sure that you have all of these factors to help set yourself apart is really what's going to drive your business forward and help you get your name out there and get your brand out there. Thanks for joining us today. If you like what you've heard here, please subscribe. You can follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, under Beauty Beneath Podcast, and we'll see you next time. Remember, it's not just skincare, it's a skin lifestyle.